There's so much drama going on right now.
Girl, she not ready to have her.
Hey, what is up all my social climbing friends? It's Dustin and I'm back with another video. I know, right? Long time no see. I did not think that I would be sitting down to film a video after the video that I posted earlier. I just want to say quickly, thank you to everyone that has left comments on that video. That video just came out of nowhere. Like, I have been going through so much lately, and the comments that you guys have left me have just been so supportive, and it's really nice to see on the internet people being supportive of other people, because you really don't get that too often. So that has been a breath of fresh air. I really truly do appreciate it so much. I've been sharing the comments with Nick, especially the comments about you guys and your family and everything that you guys have been through, because there's so many people that are affected by everything that's going on right now. However, that is not the topic of this video. This video is going to be about Trisha Paytas and Ethan once again, because Trisha Paytas has uploaded a video titled Addressing Everything. Now, one could say that Trisha uploaded this video and did not really address too much. There were some bits and pieces here and there where Trisha kind of like skirted around issues that people had, but nothing really too forward about everything that has been alleged and everything that has came out about Trisha and things that have been said about Trisha and Moses. Now, I've really debated really hard about talking about the Moses thing. I think I'm gonna do it. I just want to make sure that I get all my ducks in a row to make sure that I actually get it right, because I don't want to spread misinformation. One big thing that Trisha talked about in this video specifically was about Moses and his job, because so many people are reaching out to Moses's job, tweeting them and doing different things to try and get him fired or terminated from the job because of the allegations. And Trisha said that it basically went too far. There has to be some kind of like legal thing that Trisha probably is going to go after whoever started this or whoever came forward or whatever. I don't know the logistics of all that. Trisha really didn't get too far into that to really explain herself about what route of action she plans on taking with this. The only thing that I can think of would be legal, because there's not going to be any kind of mediation between the people on the internet and the people that came forward. And a lot of people are really kind of upset because Ethan did say that Trisha should address this, and now that Trisha has addressed this, Ethan is now saying that she should stop talking about him, which truly is a catch-22. If you're gonna tell someone that they need to address something, even if they make a video and they don't really address it, they try to address it. The video pretty much was Trisha saying Ethan, Hila, all these people that are affiliated with H3 to basically leave them alone. I truly do not think that that's going to happen, because this, I never imagined this level of arguing between people on the internet, like especially like family members, because these people are going to be related very, 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 very soon. So this goes beyond anything that I think anyone has ever seen before. You don't really want to get on the internet and argue with your future in-laws. I don't think that that's a good look for anyone involved. But Ethan tweeted out and said, if Trisha wants me to stop talking about her, then she needs to stop lying about me. Her teacher is being doxxed for one reason only. She mentioned him by name, school, and year and told people to look him up. She needs to take responsibility and stop blaming me for her shit. And there is still a TikTok live on Trisha's account basically talking about this, telling people to go look up this person that allegedly did this to her. And what I have to say about that is, Trisha, you should not give people an assignment if you do not want them to fulfill said assignment. I am gonna put that TikTok in here. I am gonna redact the person's name because I don't feel like that needs to be spread around. Just for receipt purposes, I'm gonna put that in here for you guys to see exactly what I'm talking about and what Ethan is talking about, and then I'll be back with more commentary.
I've always been vocal on social media because I was silenced, not to give like a silly reference in this, but I was silenced for so long at my school growing up. I had 3 different incidences with 3 different teachers in regards to SA, R word, and M word. Rhymes with vacation, but starts with an M. It happened in the school, and one principal didn't believe me. 2, I was too scared to speak up. And 3, the teacher said I was like asking for it. So it was like looked over. The one that I was too scared to speak up on, someone else spoke up years later and he ended up getting arrested. Look it up, his name is for looking up CP at school. And I finally have a voice for myself and hopefully others. I can never share your story, but I will always be in support of the victims. I will always stand behind them, and I won't stay silent anymore.
So after all this, Ethan tweeted out again and said, Trisha has accused me of sending a hate mob after her. That's literally all she's tried to do since the first day frenemies ended. I have not even mentioned their allegations once on the podcast. She is lying and saying it's our fault. We have nothing to do with this hate mob. Now I can understand where Trisha is coming from in saying that this hate mob may be coming from Ethan and Hila and all these people from H3, because apparently there is a Reddit thread. However, like I said in previous videos, there's literally no way that Ethan would be instructing these people to do this. Ethan did tweet out when he said that he was going to be taking a break that he did not want people like hate mobbing people or anything. But at the end of the day, there's only so much control there. You can't really control your audience. You can't really stop them from doing things that you wouldn't want them to do. You know what I mean? Ethan is just the content creator here. Now, addressing the TikTok that Ethan is referring to that I just played for you guys, Trisha did address this and basically said that they are no longer going to talk about this, that someone else actually came forward and shared their story, and it was pretty much in line with what Trisha went through. If that's true, I don't know. But that is basically what Trisha is saying in this video. Right now, I think that we've reached the point of no return. This is just going to go on and on and on forever, because although Trisha said that they're not going to address this anymore, I truly do feel in my heart that Ethan is going to say something else. Trisha's going to bounce back. It's just going to be one big game of pong back and forth. If these two have shown us anything thus far about how they are, if one person says something about them, they're going to address it. And it's just not going to stop, because neither one is going to stop. I can commend Trisha for trying to address this, but uploading a 30-minute video and not really truthfully getting into what people want addressed from you. But on the other hand, I do understand that maybe Trisha doesn't want to get into this. This may actually be something that Trisha did go through. I don't like questioning people, so I'm still in the middle on this. I don't think that someone that has been a victim of SA or alleged SA should have to reopen those wounds and go back into it. But I also don't think that if this happened to you and you tell people to go look it up on the internet to corroborate your story, and when they do, you ask them to stop, like it can't be both. You know what I mean? So don't give people assignments that you do not want fulfilled, especially on the internet. People have time. You know what I'm saying? People have time. People that watch these videos have time to do this. They have nothing else to do, because the internet is literally a time waster for most people. It is for me. So basically my whole takeaway from all of this is, if they would both just shut up, if they would truthfully both just shut their mouths, there could be an end to this, or if they would try to handle it behind the scenes. I don't think that they're at a point now that that's even a feasible thing that could happen between all of these people, because all of this has been so public. And honestly, it is on both of them. It is on Ethan and it is on Trisha equally, in my opinion, because although Ethan may not respond all the time, he knows when he gives just a little bit, people are going to take a lot and go with it. It's just like with me. If I get in a video and shade someone that I don't like, then there's going to be 100 people or more sending whatever I said to that person, trying to get a rise out of them. And that's what's going on here. It's never going to stop. Sometimes you just have to walk away and remove yourself from the situation. And I truly do hope that Trisha saying that she is not going to go through this anymore and that she's not going to address this anymore, that this is the truth, and that Trisha does not address this any further, even if Ethan does say anything, because this is not going to end well for anyone involved. It's really not. The whole family drama thing on the internet is a bad look for everyone, and they're not going to get to any point of reconciliation fighting on the internet. Like, you have one another's phone numbers, call them. Don't text, call. And if they ignore it, leave a voicemail and then be done with it. Leave it. Walk away from it. But these people are just sitting here arguing on the internet like it's some kind of sport, like it's a pissing match, like either one of them are going to win. There's no winners in this. Neither one of these people involved, or any of the people involved rather, are going to get any kind of trophy or award or participation award for dragging the other person. That's just not how that goes. They might get likes, they might get clicks, and they might get views, and they might get money, but just because you make money from something does not make you a winner. And that is why, honestly, I feel in my heart that this is not going to stop, because 100% I feel like it boils down to money between all of these people involved, because that's what rich people do. They want more and more money. But you guys, please let me know your thoughts and opinions on all of this down below. I know this is a lot. If you watch Trisha's video, please let me know what you think about it, and let me know what you think about Ethan's tweets, because Ethan, in my opinion, is keeping it going at this point just as much as Trisha. But I hope you all have an amazing night, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye, guys.